If you could drive one car for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Gosh, that's a tough one. So when I left Ford in 2014, I put a GT350, one of the first few that was made in actual 2015, and then it started mass production in 2016. I put one in a garage in a friend of mine's, or a warehouse in just outside of Detroit. I've never seen that car. I just know it's there because he sends me photos. And so that's a car that I'm going to drive for the rest of my life. The only dilemma I've got, Mike, is that I don't know where to put it in London at the moment.
And the gas prices in London are through the roof.
I'm going to go visit it, but at some point I'm going to pick that up, drive it out to California, and give it to my son.
That's amazing. What color is it?
It's the GT350 Mustang.
Yeah.
It's got 5-speed.
Yeah.
It's got the flat crank. It's got the racing interior, so it's very stripped down on the interior.
Yeah. Is it the R?
Yes.
Okay.
And so
carbon fiber wheels.
Yeah, it's got all of that.
No back seats. Yeah.
And so it's absolutely pared down to be a serious race car.
Amazing.
And it's not something that's really set up to drive around on the road, but it's certainly something you want to look at.
Getting in that car, where I drove a 350. One of the sponsors of the podcast is a local Ford dealership here, and they had one, and I took it out for a day. And no matter what speed you're going, I just smiled constantly. Just like the sound of it, the feeling. Is yours in like that heritage livery, like a white, or is it in?
It's in a color that it was only done for 1 year, called Avalanche, which looks like primer gray at first, and then you realize it's actually a very sophisticated light pearl under it. It's got black livery with very small orange pinstripes down the 2 stripes on the outside, and black interior, obviously.
So white stripes or black stripes?
Black stripes.
Black stripes.
Yeah.
God, it's such a good looking car.
It's a nice car.